Well, boys, we're in season 3. We're ranked, but we fell short to Clemson. We're almost there to the national championship, but it was crazy. But we're here now, season 3. Hopefully we won national championship with this team. We got my running back who went to the NFL. Crazy.
When you arrive in Kinnick Stadium, you know what's in store. Hard nose, toughness, defense, and you better bring your hat and be ready to strike somebody when you come into this black and gold cauldron to take on the Hawkeyes. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see, the number 22 team in the country, the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Iowa Hawkeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Hawkeyes ready to get this thing started and open the season. Looking for blockers.
Go.
Slips through the line.
He ain't touch it.
Oh, what vision.
He got it. He got it.
Can
He
they
got it.
catch him?
That's how you open up a game.
He will score. You
Oh,
don't give a hoot. Kennesaw
Oh,
State does. Touchdown, Owls. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that one will put his name in the record books. You can't have a longer return in college football. 100 yards for 6.
We got new faces.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Corners got really good this
He
year.
was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense will get the first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Didn't get much on first down and 2nd and 9. Power football with the run. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Hoffman. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through the pressure.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Now on 2nd down. The give to the left. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first, looking for the end zone. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Taking it the other way. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
All right, good news. The game just got started. There's still a lot of football left to play. The bad news is, though, you've already now turned it over and handed the defense an interception. Quarterback's going to have to be more dialed in with his decision-making in this game.
Running back.
First down here from the offense. The give to the back. And the good news for the offense, there's nowhere to go from here but forward. No gain on the first play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. Instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
He's got an open man. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
On third down, offenses have their plays. What they like in third and short, what they like third and medium, third and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Pulls it in. It's Kent. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Third and long, and they can get the first down without scoring a touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Owls! Lining up to add another. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score Kennesaw State 14, Iowa 0.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Hawkeyes line up to punt it away.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
It's amazing how fluid and potent an offense can seem when you get a great pickup on first down, and the tight end's a terrific place to go.
Tight ends nowadays are kind of like cheat codes. I mean, they just know so much about right here. Seeing zone, know when to sit it down, boom, positive yards, nice positive plays.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a first down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. No matter how many times you see it, a moving moment here at Iowa between the first and second quarter when the entire crowd acknowledges the children across the way. Hope they enjoy the game as we continue in the second quarter. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. You know, Jesse, I like to joke that the tight end is always was open. That's ridiculous how open he was.
Yeah, that would have been an understatement on that one. I think the quarterback couldn't believe it himself. He took his steps, was reading coverage, and he thought, man, you're giving us this first down. That was too easy.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Trying to get to it. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Absolute shame. Missed it. Missed the field goal. Missed the chance to make it a three-possession game. It's still a 14-point lead, guys. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. A strike downfield. The Hawkeyes in the hurry-up. The give headed toward right tackle. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Up-tempo for the offense. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quickly out to the tight end.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Makes one man miss. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Fires left. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Gets it out fast. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And that is no good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And it's such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Completes it in the middle.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
They'll run play action. He's
What?
looking deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. This is a hard game and a hard position to play. But if you're the starter at this level, you cannot miss that throw.
No, you can't. And they don't miss that very often. I mean, those are the throws that usually show big plays on. The receiver gets a step, gets open. That's not one that they usually miss.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And the Hawkeyes have moved it inside the 20. He's back to throw on second down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? He's right on target. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll throw it from the red zone. The sure hands, it's Hoffman. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. So now on 4th down, they'll try to salvage a 3 and just get points before halftime. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash.
And
this one splits the upright. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They just barely get him stopped, and he almost cruised all the way to the dressing room. A little excitement here to wrap up the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. One of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Iowa City.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half.
Racing down the left side. The 40. And that one looks as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd, because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it already.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Using the quick game. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The Hawkeyes will hustle to the line.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Nice job by the fullback on that play. Was in pass protection first. He saw he could release out of the backfield, become a viable target for the quarterback, and gains a couple yards.
And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Pick your fucking
They'll
field
try to
goal.
put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
We got to score, Texas.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Intentional ground.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Finds his tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot of real estate on that last completion deep down their own end. If anything, if you're looking for a silver lining, I guess the punter maybe has a little bit more room to try to get one off now on 4th.
The offense set for a first down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
Good job,
Oh, he
guys.
had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. The give to the tailback. They'll give him a couple that leads to a 3rd and 8. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. Boy, was he well protected. Finally, lets one go to the left. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeye!
And it took a minute, but the passing attack now on board. The first passing touchdown of the season. And it took...
Traffic picked off. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. To the ground with the back.
Look at this. There's no running
And
there.
maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about the defender being a
That's fucking guys.
heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Fires to the big fella. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Good fucking throw. Good fucking throw.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. It's first down from the 11.
Yeah, score touchdown.
They'll run it from the gun.
Okay.
They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line.
At the 8-yard line. Brings up second down.
If we were just fucking...
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for a crease, it's Scott.
Nothing.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
This is a fucking...
The returner will field it and bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Throws to the back. And that pass intercepted. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
We don't have
And he'll bring it back.
Maybe it's just good.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here for the offense.
I will not.
Leaves it with the back. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter.
I'm scared.
Running it to the right. And the Hawkeyes get enough to move the chain.
Supposed to take over from
This offense, listen, we're in 4th speed, right? We got to score a bunch of points here. We're down, we're trailing. We got to go fast, but we also got to get first down. And that's a nice job sneaking in the run, getting the first down, and now we crank the tempo back up.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
That's your first down.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the grab. It's Hoffman. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. He wants to throw. Inside the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Pressure coming.
Nice.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. Never has to leave the pocket and fires over the middle. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job. Get the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Continuing to turn and move it forward. They're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the 4th quarter. You got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to get aggressive, and so sometimes you can take the other hand and take advantage of it.
Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
It's complete on the right side.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on. That time made a real good decision. And I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. He looked like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he
Nice.
Another interception. That's his fourth of the day.
Let's go.
Takes it the other way.
Sack me.
The 10.
Sack me.
And he has taken it all the way back. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls.
We got a good ass.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains.
This is exactly why third down is practiced every single day. Third and short, third and medium, third and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on third down.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. They'll try the run. And he'll be tackled, and that'll bring us to the end of the game. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been